Hello, my name is Azmi Sharom, and this is my show, Brave New World. This week, I'm putting on my teacher's cap, and I'll be teaching you about democracy. Do we live in a democracy? Well, it looks as though we do. We have elections regularly. We have a parliament.
Untuk memberi gelar patah, a right to be heard, bukan a right to be heard oleh binatang macam ini.
So, for all ends and purposes, it looks as though Malaysia is a democratic country. Now, before I go into my lesson, let's create a little fiction, because you know how sensitive Malaysian politicians are, right?
Johnson screams gently.
No more tears.
Let's say that I'm the Prime Minister. Azmi Sharom is the Prime Minister of Malaysia, and my party is the Azmi Party Malaysia. APAM for short. And our motto is Party on Malaysia. Right, you got that? Okay, I'm not talking about anyone real, yeah? So, what makes a democracy? The fundamental thing, the most basic thing, of course, are elections. And a key thing to remember here is that in an election, it should be one person, one vote. That is to say, each vote is of equal value to the next one. If this is the case, then any party which wins the majority vote, the popular vote, will then go on to create government. If they don't, then something's not right. There's an aberration somewhere. And usually, the aberration is the disproportionate size of the constituencies, where some are very, very large and some are very, very small. In those situations, the voter in the small constituency, their votes carry more weight. And this is very, very dangerous, because for democracy to work, everybody must be confident that their vote matters, that their vote is of equal value to the next person. Peace depends on clean and fair elections. Because why should we take to the streets? Why should we fight?
Malay people, we want to protect.
If we know that even if we lose these elections, we have a chance in the next one, because the fight is fair. And any election commission worth its salt must make sure that this one person, one vote principle is upheld to the utmost. Anyone that doesn't do that or does less than that, well, get another job. Right, another thing which is often raised, and it cracks me up every single time, is that some person or the other will say that, hey, civil servants, the military, the police, these people should be loyal to government. Let me explain this slowly, all right? The political party is not the government. And when we have elections, we have no government, because elections are when the people choose who they want to govern them.
And we will make America great again.
And everybody should be free to choose whoever they want, be they soldiers, be they cops, be they poor underpaid civil servants. Get that in your head, man. Right, last point. What if the people of Malaysia are fed up with Azmi as PM? What if they want to get rid of APAM? Can they do this?
Get him!
Well, they can't do it directly, but they can do it indirectly via their MPs, because the Constitution says this: the Prime Minister is whoever has the confidence of the House, which is Parliament. And if the House doesn't have confidence in the person anymore, then he or she cannot be Prime Minister. And how do they do this? They have a vote of no confidence.
안 돼요 해야지.
안 돼요.
옳지. 그럼 아이스크림 먹으러 가자 하면 안 돼요.
And why should they have a vote of no confidence? Well, if their constituencies, us, the citizens, if we tell our MPs, look, we're fed up with Azmi, we're fed up with APAM, then that's how they find out. So it's absolutely key. In any democracy, there must be freedom of expression so that we can tell our MPs what it is that we want, including who we want as Prime Minister. What they do is up to them. Guys, this is really democracy for kindergarten. But sometimes I think it's necessary. So ends the lesson. On this show, we respect your freedom of expression. So please leave your comments and feedbacks on YouTube and Facebook. Looking forward to hear from you.